Closing by Emily Woods. Setting, the Space Bar, New York City, at night. Inside of a highly themed outer space bar in Brooklyn. It's after closing and after the drunk patrons have left. The bouncer is closing out the front of the bar. The music is turned off. The neon sign shut off. The lights inside are on, bright and plain looking. And all that's left are two members of the bar staff cleaning up. Chuck, 35, is wiping down the bar top while Willow, 18, is collecting up glasses and bottles to clean or be recycled. Willow is more naive and innocent than she would like to admit, but carries around more hurt than she should need by her age. She has funky hair, is in a cute, sexy, alien-themed outfit for the bar with a black waist apron, a name tag with an out-of-this-world and in-training sticker on the bottom, and eclectic accessories that shouldn't fit her outfit and the bar, but somehow they blend perfectly. Chuck is wearing a black t-shirt with a "Not a Constellation Prize" or another space pun written in white, and plain jeans.
Have a good night, man. Good work today.
Oh, thank you.
No, really. You're doing really well. I'm amazed you haven't done this before.
Well, I'm a fast learner.
That's true. I remember when I taught you guitar when you were, what, in middle school? You wiped the floor with those snot-nosed boys in the talent show.
Don't be mean. They were kids. They grew up to be asshats, but they were fine at the time, I guess. Although, they did suck at the guitar.
You're probably better than me by now.
Oh, I doubt it. I'm pretty out of practice. My dad didn't like the noise. Now that I have my own place, I should really pick it up again.
Chuck counts out the register at one end of the bar, while Willow cleans and organizes glasses at the other.
Well, Bob doesn't know anything. Noise? That's art, man.
In his defense, there's only so much sad Phoebe Bridgers an old man can handle. I'm sure you understand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I am not an old man.
How big is the font on your phone?
Willow, that's not fair. I have bad eyes.
I'm kidding. Relax.
God, kids these days are so mean.
Willow looks at him as though he has proved her point.
Okay, I heard it that time.
If you look at me and see a kid still, you're too far removed from being a kid. Sorry.
So what, you're all grown up now?
I'm your employee. Yes. Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're barely 18, and you know what? You're lucky for that. Don't grow up, it sucks.
I've had to grow up already. It's too late.
Now what does that mean?
I don't know. I have to take care of myself. People aren't always nice.
That's true. But you hold your own. Like that creep I had to kick out who was talking to you today. I didn't even need to step in, dude. You had it covered. I probably shouldn't be so excited by a bartender of mine calmly eviscerating an old man with obscenities I haven't heard in over a decade. But you were so cool, man. You're no damsel in distress, Willow. But you don't have to be a grown-up. Just be a strong kid.
Willow gets quiet. She finishes putting away the glasses, then turns to look at Chuck on the other side of the bar. Chuck sees her and stops counting the money, holding the stack in his hand.
What's up?
I just don't want to have to be strong all the time, I guess.
Chuck walks over to meet her on her side of the bar and leans against the back wall.
What does that mean?
I've been thinking about this lately. I usually date idiots, so I have to be strong. I don't know why I attract guys who just use me and toss me to the side. I just think I can fix them and I'll be the hero, but I'm not. You know how I was talking about my ex, Mike, who was coming over to pick up his mandolin from my apartment the other day? Well, I got him his job at the coffee shop I took him to on our first kind of date, And I helped him put himself out there and make friends. He was more fun around me. I helped him go out and, I don't know, not hate his life anymore. And, I mean, not to get too graphic with my dad's friend and my boss.
It's okay. I'm not just your dad's friend. I can be your friend.
Well, I was a lot of fun in other ways too. And then I told him I was feeling sad one day, and I wasn't fun that day. And he told me he wasn't ready to handle all of me. He said it wouldn't be fair to me if he tried and let me down. And it wasn't, so I guess he was right. But I have to be strong. When I'm not, I scare people away. I guess it's just my job to save people. But I guess I kind of want to be saved sometimes too. I'm sorry, this is really inappropriate.
Chuck counts out a few bills, folds them, and pockets the rest.
You're worth so much more than saving some idiot.
He hands her the folded up bills, her tip for the day. He's standing close to her and holds both of her hands in both of his as he passes off the cash.
I hope you know that.
Thanks, Chuck.
Chuck drops her hands and immediately walks further away to give himself some distance between them, and he avoids eye contact. Willow smiles sheepishly when he's not looking.
So, let's find you someone boring to date.
I don't think I need someone boring. I think I need someone nice.
Well, what's a nice guy to you?
I don't know. Someone who thinks I'm really cool, because I am, but also likes me for my boring stuff. Someone who doesn't run for the hills the second I start to cry in front of them. You always know a guy. Who you got?
Oh no. Come on. I'm some washed up old guy, right? I don't know any young nice guys for you. I only know guys like me.
Are you being mean to yourself?
It's not a big deal, it's fine. I'm just the kind of guy girls waste their time on.
No. You're a good guy. Any girl would be lucky to waste their time on you.
Thank you. That's very nice. I think I've just got to get out more. All I do these days is watch my nieces sleep and come here.
So let's go do something now. You're awake, your nieces aren't, and the bar is closed. It's the perfect time.
Willow starts rushing to get all of the bottles and tools in the right places and furiously wipes down the bar so they can go. Chuck tries to grab her arms to get her to stop or at least calm down.
Willow, it's 2:30 a.m. on a Tuesday.
And this is the city that never sleeps. You don't have to come back here tomorrow until 5:30 p.m. Why are you wasting your life following others' rules on what to do on a Tuesday? The world around you is alive. Let's go live with it.
As Willow finishes her thought, she slows down, realizing how largely and quickly she's been moving. Chuck has his hands on her arms and looks into her eyes.
I love that. God, I love the way you think, the way you see the world. It must be addictive to live in your head.
Why don't you come out with me and find out? I want to have fun tonight.
Well, it's just for one night.
Willow takes a step away from him and takes her waist apron off.
Exactly. It's not evil to spend time with me. You've known me for years at this point. We can hang out outside of work and you babysitting me.
I was never your babysitter. I was your dad's cool young friend who taught you how to play the best instrument known to man, and you're eternally grateful for that.
I barely even wanted to play guitar at the time. I just wanted the cute adult to think I was interesting, to feel like a grown-up. And look at us now. I'm interesting, and you're kind of an adult.
Willow laughs, but Chuck just stands there stunned.
I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but this is a bit, like you and me.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, so it's like a bit. I'm making it up. I'm just gonna go walk off a bridge now. Sorry.
Don't do that. And I don't know what you mean, but I'm just having fun.
Guess I'm just not fun enough to get it.
Oh, cut that out. You are fun, but you're also just really nice. And that's not a bad thing. You treat people with kindness and respect. And I think it's time you start treating yourself that way too.
What are you, a motivational speaker?
Is that what you want me to be?
I don't know.
Figure it out. What do you want? What do you want me to be?
But I shouldn't want what I want.
What do you want?
You're just a kid.
No, I'm not.
I really like my job.
What's that supposed to mean?
I can't. God, I'm a good guy.
You don't have to convince me.
I'm a good guy.
Okay. You're a good guy. I actually think I should go home. What do you think?
Chuck stares at her in awe for a moment. He leans in for a kiss. And Willow turns her head away at the last second, hurt.
What was that? Wait, what was all that? You can't just lead me on like that.
Didn't you say I was a child?
And you said you weren't.
I'll see you tomorrow, boss.
Willow walks away and Chuck runs around her, standing blocking her way for her exit.
Willow, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, Chuck. How am I supposed to know?
You said you needed a nice guy. Wasn't that about me? I'm not crazy. You were talking about me.
I don't know. Trying to kiss your employee doesn't make you a nice guy. When I thought you valued me, I thought you were a nice guy, but you're just like everyone else.
I'm not like the douchebags you date.
You're right, because we're not dating. And yet you still think I'm something special to look at and to want. Not a person, but a plaything. I'm a fucking person. I'm a person, and I deserve to be treated like one.
Willow forces her way past Chuck and leaves the bar crying. Chuck tries to compose himself, but slams the register door closed, grabs his jacket, and storms out. Blackout.